Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel Mystic Holistic. I'm your host Dr. Vibha, and today we're gonna do a quick tarot card reading for the month of February 2022 for the sign Libra. So let's get started. How the energies around the month of Feb are going to be for Libra, and what are the messages for all my Libra friends. So okay, please remember these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate with all of you. But if they do, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. So let's get started. At the end of the reading, I'm also going to pull one oracle energy card for you to understand what the overall energy message is for you from the spirits as well. So, okay. Wow. A lot of you guys are getting this new beginning cards, and probably this is resonating with the new year that we have started recently. But definitely there is a new beginning for most of you. So let's just get started with the reading. For your recent past, you've got the major arcana card, that's the decision card. So this card usually represents that you need to release yourself from what holds you back, the attachments, and you need to detox unnecessary worry based on a lack of self confidence is something that is holding you back, or that is something that was in your recent past. So probably most of you have been able to release that energy already, or some of you are still in that process of releasing that energy away. So lot of addiction energies that comes in with Archangel Jafar, where you just feel so much restricted, bounded, and these feelings are, you created these feelings. It's not somebody else who's forcing you to do so. It is you yourself who's not able to detach yourself from these attachments, or you're not able to remove yourself from these addictions. So that's the energy of your recent past, that some of you might needed a detox session or detoxification, or more on the emotional aspect, more on the mental aspect, or a spiritual aspect of it. So most of you might have taken some action around it and move on. So in your recent energies, or the current energies that you are reflecting, is the new beginning that's coming your way, and six of Ariel. So six of Ariel is a card of balance. Okay, so it represents the energy where you are able to balance out your emotions. It's more of somebody going ahead and doing some act of kindness. So it could be that most of you are already engaged in some sort of charity work, or some sort of donation work, or you are being now empowered to probably do that kind of a work where you're trying to help somebody else as well. It's not only you yourself that you're trying to help, but it's somebody else. And out that is a selfless act. You're not expecting anything in return as well. You are in from this channel itself, from the channel of this balancing and gratefulness of your heart, where you're more into giving. You are getting into a new beginning cycle. So most of you might be starting an absolute new life. If this energy is what you have able to detach yourself from, you have given up on your past energies which were not serving you at all, and now you're moving in the right direction to start something new. You're beginning to find purpose for your life. You're trying to forgive and forget, and move in an absolute new direction where you're closing the door to your past for sure. And that's how you need to move forward. You cannot take the baggage with you when you're trying to do something new. If you can just let that baggage go, you'll feel much lighter and much less worry free, and you'll have more energy to do something absolutely new in your life, which I think you wanted to do for a long long time. And through that you will feel that there is a balance that's coming in your life. It's not only you giving and receiving, but it's a balance that happens, that now you are able to give selflessly without having much expectation from the other person, and yet find that peace in your heart that okay, I did what I wanted to do, and now I want to move ahead. I am You probably are not in that place where you always felt that uh, you like example, if this is more with your relationship. Sometimes in a relationship, person one of the person would always be giving more and more, and when we start giving more, we automatically start expecting more from the other person as well, and that doesn't reciprocate most of the time, and that's where that conflict starts. But something that keeps us attached to the situation, which is still not serving us. So most of you have got that uh, empowerment to overcome this attachment and bring that balance in your life, where the act of you giving and not receiving was not happening. So you're moving in a direction where, or you're moving in a new life, new relationship, where there is equal give and take of energies, where you don't feel that it's only you who's giving and nothing is been received so far. So that's the cycle that is coming to an end for sure, where you will be feeling that so to call a feeling of satisfaction that will come there, where you'll feel at peace that okay, if you're giving 10, you're also receiving 10 times more. So that balance or that equilibrium comes for most of you. For most of you, it could be a change of perspective that might happen, that initially when you used to feel that if I do xyz things, then the next person or the opposite person should also do xyz things for me. But now that perception might change, now that feeling might change, where the act of selflessness comes into picture, where you don't feel the need that something needs to be reciprocated to you. You're okay with whatever you're doing with that person, you're giving them happiness, and you're okay with that. There is nothing more that you're expecting out of it. So that dynamic is also happening for some of you, so which is also a good way of thinking, where you detach yourself from the expectations that you keep happening having with the person, but you are at the same time in your happy place, where you just feel that okay, I did something good, and that's it, that there is nothing to be expected from the same person, and that brings in happiness for most of you as well. So take how it resonates. In your near future, however, you've got the King of Michael. So, King of Michael is a card which represents that there is a rational person who's probably coming in your life, who's ambitious and respected as well. There is a lot of wisdom with this person. He is a person of integrity. So, or it could be a situation that you guys would be facing, where an honest and open communication is asked for, is requested for. So this could be a person that you're dealing with who's honest and who has his own integrity or her own integrity, who's ambitious, respected, and who's more logical, who's not driven by his emotions, but he's driven by logic and action. Or this could be a situation where the situation demands you to be more logical and not get driven away or carried away by emotional aspects of it. In your environment around you, you've got the two of a file. So again, this this definitely feels like a love reading for me, for you guys, Libra, because the environment around you is of two of profile. That means again, there is a uh, there is an opportunity of a new love coming in for you. Okay, there is an possibility of a new love coming in for you, or a possibility of new feelings or new emotions or new aspects of your existing relationship coming up to the surface. You might be taking a new aspect, or you might be living in a new aspect of your relationship which probably the both of you never knew existed. So somebody must be doing some experimentations with their love life, definitely, and it's working for them. So keep doing that. If it is working, definitely you should keep doing that. But there is a definite new love, new kinder spirit that is approaching you. And the only message that is there is, if you found somebody who just resonates this way with you, don't lose out on that love. Give it some time. Things will flourish automatically. And this new person is very logical. Okay, so he's not somebody who has a dreamy energy. He is very logical, he is very action oriented. So all that things that you always wanted to be reciprocated to you are coming true. You're probably gonna get all the things that you look forward to or desired for. When you were giving it away, it's is coming back to you, is all coming back to you. In your environment around you, the supporting energies of the environment is sorry, in your hopes and fears card. I'm so sorry, Libra. So in your environment, you are the two of profile, so there is definitely a new love coming in. But in your hopes and fears, you've got the King of Gabriel. So King of Gabriel is a Leo energy. Again, a very generous, inspirational, dramatic, and driven person. So um, most of you might be encountering a Leo in your life as well, or hoping for some Leo to enter as well, because this card has positioned itself in hopes and fears, and this is being a hopeful card. So, or could be that some of you are, hopeful for a bigger picture to come to light now, and the experiences that will lead to success, definitely. Uh, so this is another good card where you guys are being generous, and generosity doesn't always mean that you're going to be generous with respect to your money. Generosity can also be with respect to your emotional aspects, how much emotionally invested you are with somebody. That could also be that how much generous you are with somebody. So definitely a good card to have in hopes and fears. This is a very hopeful card. So all your hopes that you are are wanting to come true, probably they are now happening for you as well. And another beautiful card for the overall outcome of this reading, you've got the Four of Gabriel. So Four of Gabriel is like Four of Wands. So definitely a time of success and celebrations. Definitely at the it's time that we are at the end of the race, and you're winning something, kind of an energy. Your hard work is paying off, definitely. It also says that you have to release yourself from some burdensome situation. So detach yourself. So again, the starting of the reading and the ending of the reading is resonating so perfectly for you, that you need to detach yourself so that all good things can manifest for you. You need to release that energy which is holding you bonded, basically, or holding you caged up, which is not even serving a higher purpose for you. Where you're only being able to give and not receive at all from the situation, or from the from the relationship, or from your partner's way, probably. But now, if you are able to let go of those energies. Again, it may not be the person that you let go of, it could be the energies that hold you back. If you're able to let go of those energies, definitely things will fall into place, and this is leading to a card of marriage as well. So some of you might be taking your relationship to a new level altogether. There is definitely some bright light at the end of the tunnel, right? With all this conflict that is happening and all these attachments that are happening, the outcome is absolutely brilliant for you, Libra. So if you're looking for a next level of relationship, marriage probably, then it is there on the cards for you. I'll just pull one Oracle energy card to understand what's the overall energy for the month of Feb is going to be for you. And that will conclude our reading as well. So let me just quickly pull one card for you. If there are any spirit messages. Oh, definitely new beginning. So you've got the new beginnings right in your current energies as well, and you've got the new beginnings the card of Sun in your Oracle energy card as well. So I'm just gonna quickly sum it up as to what the messages for the Oracle energy card. So Sun is the card of new beginning, definitely, and great creativity. So, this card often makes time of great creativity, bringing the culmination of an important new project, such as the new birth of a new baby, or writing, or publication, or even a birth of new you. So, from all these things, all these cards, I can definitely see that you are releasing something which was not serving you, and that is giving rise to a new you, definitely. And that energy resonates perfectly over here. Now visualize this light of divine love, pouring into your heart and mind like the ray of sun, and bringing inspiration, growth, abundant blessings. See the future you want to create, and know the sun is shining on your intentions right now. So you need to set up some good intentions for you. You need to set up some positive things for you, and definitely the energies around you, what supports you, is there to help you achieve your goals. So mostly to do with new relationship, definitely for some of you. Now take how it resonates. If this reading has resonated with you guys, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for listening to me so eagerly, Libras. I will see you in the next video. Thank you.